she was focusing on the no contact, the time that had passed. She also said that she had been begging him to spend time with her. So, as someone who's the prize, who's chosen, who's desired, who's magnetic, you would never beg anybody to spend time with you. You know, when you're in that energy and you're just in that knowing that you are magnetizing, like you are the prize and this person, obviously they're going to want you. That's the energy you want to be in. And she had to shift the story because she kept saying, no, you don't understand, this has happened and that's happened. If you don't shift the perspective and focus on what you do want as opposed to what you don't want, you're just giving it more power. You're basically fueling the fire, but it's the old story. So instead, I told her the next 7 days, I just want you to concentrate working on yourself, telling yourself you're the prize. Of course he wants me, like why wouldn't he? He's crazy. And stop thinking about how much time's passed. Also, I told her to focus on the preferred story. So by doing this, the next 7 days, I told her, just imagine he's always there with you. So in your mind, you know, you could be sitting at work and imagine he just made a funny comment. If you're in your car driving, imagine he just stroked your arm. If you're out getting groceries, imagine, you know, he said, let's go check out, you know, the chocolate aisle or something, you know. So basically putting scenarios, if she was in the relationship with him, in a happy, committed relationship, what would that look like? And for the next 7 days, I told her, live in this reality. Stop focusing on him not being there, his absence. The next thing she needs to really focus on is having that belief within herself that she can have this. If she desires this, it doesn't matter what's happened in the past, she can have this. And there has been positives. So, you know, he has come to see her a couple of times. He has stayed over at hers. So it's not like a case of he's not interested. He has like spent that time, and you know, like they were long distance, I think. So she, you know, he has like spent that money or traveling or time, whatever effort it might be, he has invested that into seeing her, and that should show her that, you know, he obviously wants to be there. So this is the thing, I think when a lot of people I speak to, they focus so much on the circumstances, they make it so big, but they don't realise that it's them that's the power, it's them that's giving the circumstances the power. And by changing your perspective, you're in control. And stop thinking about the time, because like, how do you know that things are not changing? How do you know that he's not embarrassed to reach out? How do you know that he's not planning to reach out next week? He's planning to come see her next week. You know, there are always things happening that we don't know. So what we can control is just your own life. And I get